currently 7 weeks old, and I finally get to bring him home in a week. I am so excited, and I've gathered so many things for him, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything, where I got him, and how much they were. You can find a crate like this for $40 on Amazon, depending on what size you want to get for your pet. You can also find this on Amazon for I think $20, but I ended up getting mine off of a Facebook Marketplace listing for only $10. I actually DIY made this. It was from scraps from a blanket I had made for my puppy, and I ended up having so much extra fabric that I thought, why not just make 2 snuffle mats? So if you guys want a tutorial on how I made those, just let me know. They are super easy to make, basic sewing, and super effective when it comes to stimulating the brain. Here's that blanket I mentioned. If you guys also want a tutorial on that, let me know and I will film it for sure. So as for these are 3 different brushes that I had picked up all at different times. This crate mat you guys can find off of PetSmart for about $40. This toothbrush you can find on Amazon for about $4. This grass pad is actually a great deal because I've seen some on Amazon for like triple the price. I think this food mat is super cute, and I loved the colors. Obviously waste bags are super important and super useful, so I had to stock up. I ended up going with this shampoo and conditioner over the Birds and Bees one. A food container is a must because I have like 20 pounds of food that I need to store. Also, I have a ton of these because it's good to mix it with their food as they're a puppy. And here are the very cute bowls. They say feed me and thirsty, and I have the cutest little paw prints right inside. As for treats, I got the chicken in Nutrisource and both chicken and beef in the Train Me treats, just as incentives for when I start training him. Pet wipes are also super important for wiping paws, eyes, and ears. Puppy pads are obviously an essential when trying to indoor train your pets. So this dog bowl actually is one of those like expandable ones. I got it in a training kit. Here are those training bells that came with the kit. These are just, to train for when the dog wants to go outside. And it also came with 2 little clickers, so that was a big bonus. So now for the toys. Okay, so with the toys, I kind of went overboard, I'm not gonna lie. I was always super excited to get out and go to the stores like Marshall's, TJmaxx, Homegoods, DD's, Petco, all those good stores. I found a lot of good stuff. I got all types of toys because I know when they're puppies, you're supposed to get at least one of each different type of toy just to see what they're more fond of. But like I said, I did go very overboard, so he'll be getting these within like the span of like, the first couple months I have him. So yeah, just so he doesn't get super bored of them. So I'm kind of just gonna let it play out, and that way you guys can see all the different toys. And I do have a link to a registry down below if you guys do want to send something. I mean, I'm only saying this because some people were asking me, but honestly, don't waste your money. He is super spoiled, and I already took care of basically everything he needs. So if you want to, that's fine. I'm appreciative, but honestly, this is me telling you, don't. So these 3 are actually gifts from Lalo. I am super appreciative, even though I told him a million times not to gift him anything. But yeah, so he's all bougie with his little Chewy Vuitton now. Moving on to neckwear, I got the cutest little pet ID tag from an Etsy shop. And obviously I had to get a harness and a collar and leash. So as for all these bandanas, I actually did them myself. If you guys want a little tutorial on how I do them, I will show you guys, no problem, just let me know in the comments. So actually, they only take a 1/4 yard of fabric, and honestly, it's very, very inexpensive and it's super easy. You can either hand sew or use a sewing machine on them, whichever one you're more comfortable with. Like I said, it only is a 1/4 of a yard, and you always have so much left over. So what I do is I'm currently working on making matching masks. So if that's also something you guys want a tutorial on, like I said, just let me know. That way you and your pet can match just as Kohai and I will. But yeah, like I said, I kind of went overboard, carried away, super inexpensive. That's why I have so many and so many different styles, but he'll for sure be rocking all of these. And if you guys want to see him rock them in action, follow his Instagram. It's going to be at Kohai the Aussie. I will link it in the description down below, that way you guys can follow it. Also, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel because I will be posting tons of vlogs and updates on my life and my life with Kohai. Also, sorry that I am super sick, but thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much, and like I said, subscribe, and I'll see you next week with the bringing Kohai home video.